First off, where's Colin? Remember? He found out something a little bit ago. Breaking the fourth wall here. Hinting towards the original Dynasty movie. Dynasty, the first one. This is the second one. Yes, the humans finally making a second one. The third one probably won't be out for a while. Or it could come out sooner than we think. It depends. It really depends. We don't know. But back to this. Yeah, Colin's found out something recently, and we don't know what's happening with him. But why are we here now? I wanted you guys to help me interrogate him. Wait, you found a They Who Remains variant? It's the one that's been around here for a while now. Calls themselves as Brid Norman. Yes, that is technically a Norman Bridwell reference. The creator of the Clifford the Big Red Dog books. Yes, we named him Brid Norman to kind of reference the name of Norman Bridwell, if you haven't noticed. Sorry about the breaking the fourth wall. Oh yeah, before anything else ensues, warning, there could possibly be swearing in this. And there's some new characters who will appear in here. Anyways, back to this. So, what did you want to ask me? And no, I'm not Clifford. I'm that They Who Remains variant. Might as well start telling us some stuff in regards to him, Crimson. I'll let Crimson ask some questions. Why would I need to ask those questions? What? He will, though. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. He's now got an AI thing now, so we don't have to say auto recording anymore. What? What do you mean by that? Because Shadow King, you are my brother. What the fuck? Yes. You are actually my brother, Shadow King. How did you forget? Before this continues, get over here for a moment. Look at me. Only me, nothing else. Another reason why this movie's being made so soon after the first was because there's something that needs to be said about the Tara that was said to be the original. It's not. There's another Tara. There's another Tara that is the original They Who Remains. It's not here yet. Until then, you'll be seeing the Tara that you've already seen until the original They Who Remains arrives. Might as well tell you that. What? Why wouldn't you tell me any of this sooner, bitch? Why should I have to? Why did I have to back then? Why are you telling me this now? Maybe so the audience would know, and so you would know. Because story. Because that's supposed to happen in this. So. As you would know. Back when me and the Shadow King were being raised by him, this variant specifically. Yes, this variant raised us. Because the original was too busy controlling time and space. making sure that the timelines weren't getting corrupted. But that leaves one question. Why are you still a time conqueror? Because I can. But anyways, you know what? I might as well say something, Crimson. Or shall I say Sonic EXE? Or Light? Or Lord V / Lord A? Wait a minute. Are all those people? Yes. Oh, that was me. What about Glitch? Oh, Glitch? I tricked Ball. I tricked Ball. Long as time ago before I even came. I somehow tricked Ball and, well, before either one of us would have came here, I tricked Ball into thinking that his soul was split in two. I pretended to be Glitch that whole time. Yes, this is it. This is being said. This is the way of saying that story was technically scrapped because that story was not that interesting to the human. So yes, that had to be out of the way too. The human planned on something interesting that was originally going to remain like that because it was already said, but the human wanted to change it up. So yeah, I tricked Ball into thinking that his soul was split in two. In reality, it never was. He was always a Ball. He just doesn't remember that. He just doesn't remember that. He still doesn't remember that to this day. I'm gonna love to still trick Ball though. Really? Yes. I'm still going to trick Ball about that. Yeah, there is other news, but it's unrelated to this. Unrelated to this movie or the Brian Clifford show. Really at all. But there is some news that the human's going to make a short about after this movie. But the human will post it before the movie, so you should be it. So by the time this movie is uploaded, the short will already be there. In regards to that thing, because there's something that needs to be said. Like, really needs to be said after this. But by the time this movie will be posted, you would have already seen the short. But back to this. So, all those were you this whole time? Yes. Wait, what? Yep. You pretended to be multiple people. Yes. I did. So none of you guys were able to find out what I was doing. What I was really doing. Or even if it was really me or not. Nobody would have, it was not as expected. Which, that was the point. Then why did you tell us? I didn't tell you. He did. But why didn't anyone tell us? We couldn't. We were planning to tell you guys eventually. We just weren't able to. Wait, why are you helping us? I'm not. I'm just giving you guys information. I know I'm only in this movie because the human's been overusing me, and I know this movie is not really about me. So I'm going to go back to over here to react. Back to what I was saying before that interruption. Back when me and the Shadow King were being raised by They Remains, we also ran into people like Tyler and we found Cody's plant remains, which, yes, Cody still used to be a Gatling Pea. He's Gatling Pea's brother. He still is. That's not been scrapped, and that will most likely never be scrapped. Because if that gets scrapped, he gets scrapped. Because that's kind of his main thing, is that he's Gallingpe's brother. So, yeah. Which, I have to say something about Cody's plant remains. I've actually been fixing it. I actually have this plant remains somehow. I somehow obtained them, and I have them in my labs right now. It's almost perfectly ready so I can actually put Cody in there to prevent Tyler from being overused. Yes. When Tyler gets here, he's probably most likely going to be overused. So I have a plan to prevent that. Why does that involve putting me back in a plant body? You already know why, bitch. I actually prefer this body over my plant body. Not gonna lie. You can only die once as a plant, but when you get resurrected, you can never be a plant again. You end up getting a body after that, like I did. I'm the only known case of that happening. But anyways, Tyler was... Wait, you're saying everything that variant was supposed to be saying? Yeah, I just don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck either. So get used to it. Fine. Fine. For now. But anyways, so how do you know about the bee? The bees like Colin invading Classic Sonics. That was They Who Remains' decision, which the original They Who Remains is both mine and his mother. Yes, the original They Who Remains is a woman and has numerous aliases over many years. Other than They Who Remains, they're known as Tara. The original has been called as such things as like Tara and many other things. Tara. And she also caused the war between dark hedgehogs and hyper hedgehogs. I say dark and hyper hedgehogs and not Sonics is because the humans trying to get away from copyrighted stuff more and more slowly. Except using us plushies. Because the human will remain using us plushies on the YouTube channel unless, not limited to, any ceases or desists come. Yes, the human has something planned for when that happens, if anyone asks. Which, that will most likely not happen, because by the time that would actually happen, the human's planning on the animated stuff, the animated stuff is going to be the stuff that the human would probably copyright as his own. The human will make the animated stuff copyrighted too, so the human will be a copyright holder eventually to his own things. But back to this. You ever wonder why the original They Who Remains caused the war between dark and hyper hedgehogs? Nope. No. I do, but I'm gonna let you explain it better because you tend to explain things a lot better than me. And I'm a They Who Remains a variant, so I'd probably die if I said any of that. And I don't want to die. Yeah, I know. That is because the original They Who Remains is a Dark Sonic. Which, hopefully the human would be receiving that Dark Sonic plushie this Christmas. Well, as we would say, Dark Hedgehog, but when it comes to plushies, we talk about what plushies they are. The original Dave Remains would be a Dark Sonic plushie. And something else that the human wants to talk about before we continue on with the movie is that the human kind of still needs to work on his Patreon. Which, yes, the human has a Patreon page. But nobody's paid into the Patreon. The Patreon page still needs a bit of work. But, yeah, back to important business. Yeah, I said important business. What else were you expecting me to say? I think you said enough. Wait, who said that? Yeah, who actually said that? Uh-oh. What? I almost forgot. Telziexe and Noir technically are the same person, so the other guy, who you thought was Noir the entire time, was a complete different guy who has an entire story of their own. And I never told you that until now. Why were you keeping these secrets from us? Because I'm a time conqueror. Why would I need to tell you guys? I prefer telling you guys in the worst situations. So, when you think about it that way, but I'm taking Classic Sonic because Classic Sonic's one of my best friends. So, and fuck you and goodbye for now. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2. Also, that variant. Well, what are we gonna do now? Look, there's only 2 of them, and there's 3 of us. We're gonna win this. What makes you so sure about that? Are you sure about that? Why are you so pissed? Telziexe. Why the fuck should I tell you? Wait, exactly what he said. And you guys were dumb enough to think that I was this Noir guy the entire time. In reality, it was Telziexe's alias. It's so funny, actually, how you fell into that trap. It never found out any time sooner. Well, there were no clues. But anyways... You two have any last things you want to... You two have anything you'd want to say? I do. What are you doing? Variant scanning. I have to scan to make sure if these ain't variants of they remains. Because if they are, I have a plan. Dude. They're not. Shit. They're not. What are we gonna do now? You really gotta be stupid. Yeah. This is even worse than watching Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting you here. Oh, wait. I was. Wait, Marvin? What are you doing here? This is a raid by the army. This whole thing has been a sting operation. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Looks like we're about to be raided. Quick, everybody, get on to me. We have to leave this place right fucking now before the military tries to capture us. Ah, crap. A while later. Where the fuck are we? Welcome to our secret hidden emergency base. Since our facility was kind of raided a while ago. Wait, your facility was raided a while ago? Yes. The army raided it, and the facility got destroyed, so ever since, me and Cody both have no home now. Yeah, we're practically homeless. We're homeless until we ran into these people. Oh. Hello, darkness. We were expecting you. No, FYI, these two are the characters that the human was talking about. That were new characters. Yeah, and they're both from Undertale. The characters that the plushies are from Undertale. We were expecting you, Darkness. Seriously, who the hell are you two? My name is Axelton. But everyone... Oh wait, no. That must have been my cousin twice removed. My name is Niles. Wait, your name is Niles? Yes. My name is Niles. And the person over there who's helping your friend... She's the doctor around here. What's the name of this doctor? Her name is... Human's gonna have to think about this. Her name is Dr. Norma. Norma. Yeah, Dr. Norma. FYI, Norma is another reference. It's a reference to Norman Bridwell's wife, Norma, or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, there's quite a few references. Hello, Darkness. I kinda was expecting you for a while. Oh, hello, Norma. Yes, as you can see, I have been helping out with your friend recently. With this Colin guy. Since when he found out about that one thing that I won't say again because of reasons. But anyways, we've taken care of him for the most part. So I'll leave them to you. I'll leave them to you, Niles. If you're already wondering about what I do, I mainly make comics. Yeah, I'm basically this franchise is equivalent to comic book guy. But yes. Anyways, is there anything that needs to be said by you? Other than... Wait, is there anything you need to say, Colin? Finally. At least it's not so crazily in my head anymore. So, I don't have to repeat myself about what we kind of did. Oh, wait a minute. So, you're saying... Yes. We're gonna need a plan. And an army. What do you mean an army? We're gonna need our own team. And who the hell would join this team? Oh. About that... Hello, Hello, Brid Norman. Our leader who is in charge of us right now has requested to see you. I know. That's why I'm here. Hello, Brid Norman. Hi, Tara. So what was it that you called me for? I heard from one of the other variants that you were captured and interrogated. Yes, but luckily for me, I didn't say anything to them. Then who did say something to them? Because they apparently know about the original Day Who Remains, which was not supposed to fucking happen. It was one of your own children. Which one? Crimson. God damn it, that son of a bitch. I'll have to deal with him later. By I mean the original. Because, as you would know, I'm not the original Day Who Remains. The original Day Who Remains was a dark hedgehog. And is not anywhere near as nice as I am. Plus, the original Day Who Remains, they, or shall I say she, because the original Day Who Remains is a woman, she's going to be really pissed once you find out about what happened through some of the most recent events and experiences that's been happening to us recently. I thought your facade would be useful for once. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The United Union. It was working for a while, but somebody found out the true purpose. What happened to those variants? I don't know. It's undescribable what happened to them. I don't even know what happened to them. It's like 1 minute they were there, the other they were gone. Oh, really? Yeah. So tell me now. Okay. And so, well, that's pretty much it for the Time Dynasty 2, Day of the Conquerors. And yes, there will be a third one, but that won't be coming out for some time, because it requires certain characters that the human doesn't have yet. And yes, these two new characters the human just got yesterday, because now it's like really early in the morning as of recording this. So yes. Before I say much more, we hope you all like this new sequel movie. Due to it being the first sequel movie in a while since Mako 2 and 3. And technically that one Barney and Clifford movie. Bigger, fatter, and crazier. But, yes. Be sure to like, subscribe, and put on all notifications so you won't miss anything ever again. But, as said, there will be a short video being made and coming out before this movie. So by the time this movie comes out, that short would have already came out. Yeah, we kind of had to say something about it because we're not saying exactly what it is. We're gonna leave it for you guys to guess. And, well, not really, because the short video will already be out after this movie. Will already be out before this movie's made. By the time this movie's posted. Anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah. Bye!